What is going on, interwebs? Just playing some Overwatch. Well, I'm not actually playing it right now. This is pre-recorded. It's this Overwatch gameplay. It's what I recorded because it's what I've been doing. I did cover a while ago, like last week, that there would be a double XP weekend for Overwatch, which is still continued today. It stops tomorrow. I'm trying to get all I can out of it now. So this is literally just recorded, and now I'm just talking over it. It's just shit I got while I was playing. There is a glitch in the Reaper clip that will come up after this that I will cover in a different video because it's a glitch and it needs to be fixed, much like the Mercy being broken right now. Your Overwatch or Overwatch Central has that Mercy glitch. I just discovered a glitch with Reaper, I believe. If you want to learn about the Mercy glitch, go check out. It's either Your Overwatch or Overwatch Central's channel. There's so many fucking Overwatch channels. I can't keep track of them all. But they talked about it. But anyway, the purpose of this video is to talk about E3. Specifically Xbox's conference, because I own an Xbox and it's what I play on. And Bethesda's, I wouldn't even call it a conference. It was more of a fuck you, if anything, but I'll get to that in a second. First and foremost, Xbox. Phil Spencer, I both hate and love you. I'll get to the hate in a second. I'll get to the reason why I love Phil Spencer, okay? For right now, again, for right now, I'm going to stress that, for right now, because Scalebound was an exclusive at a past E3s, and then they canceled it out of nowhere. Just fucking canceled it. So, exclusives this E3, I believe, are top-notch. Not, like, on par... Not... They're just barely underneath PlayStation. Mainly because there's some shit that I've never heard of, like the Ashes. I've never heard of Ashes, and it didn't look good to me at all. Not even the graphics. Maybe it's just the graphic style of the game. But when it comes down to exclusives like Anthem looked to me like a fucking Destiny clone, but it looked fucking beautiful. Granted, the trailer for Anthem, all this shit is in 4K. You know, it's to show off the power of the what was the Scorpio, which is now the Xbox One X, which people called it the X-Bone, but now it's literally the Xbox. X, B-O for box, and then X, Xbox. I mean, come on. But they're bringing back first-generation Xbox games for backwards compatibility, which might not mean a lot to a lot of people, but I still own the very first Fable that ever came out on the original Xbox. I also own the very first fucking Halo that ever came... Well, not Halo, but Halo 2, I believe. I still own that. I also still own Jade Empire, which was like an RPG fighting game. So that's nice. I hope those games come for backwards compatibility. I don't know why Fable wouldn't. But in terms of not next gen, but new games, Anthem looked fucking awesome. I don't know what it's about, so I'm going to reserve judgment on that one. It's one of those trailers where they show you a lot of shit, but none of the shit tells you anything about the game. It's like that one game that's on Xbox One now, The Surge. The trailer doesn't tell you dick about the game at all. But, again, in terms of exclusives, Anthem... the one I was super fucking excited to see was Black Desert, which I've wanted to play for a very fucking long time. It's been out on PC for a hot minute, and it looks fucking gorgeous on PC. And on 4K on the Xbox One X, it looks fucking phenomenal. And it's an exclusive. They're bringing it to the Xbox. I don't know if it's the same as the PC version, because, to my knowledge, that one's called Black Desert Online. The one for the Xbox One X is called the MMORPG Black Desert. So, I assume it's the same fucking game. But as soon as I saw the trailer and I noticed the chick with, like, the Dark Knight powers and with the shadow shit, I was like, this is fucking Black Desert. And I lost my shit. I've been wanting to play that game for a fucking hot minute. And I am so glad that they're bringing it to the Xbox. Quick side note, while it's in my head, did you notice that they did not mention DayZ at all? They did not mention DayZ a single fucking bit. But they did bring out PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Okay, it's not really my style of game. It's kind of like the culling. You know, you're airlifted into a zone, and you gotta find shit to survive. Then you kill other players. Last man standing wins, or last team standing wins. Not really my style, but hey, supposedly we're getting it for the Xbox. Again, I say supposedly because look at Scalebound. But Crackdown 3 looked nice. A bunch of the indie titles looked nice. State of Decay 2 looked fucking awesome. Really glad with the exclusives and the indies and all the titles that they brought at the Xbox conference this year. But here's where I hate you, Phil Spencer. Someone from I just remember this. I don't know if it was you or someone from your team, Phil, was asked on Twitter, I believe, or Reddit, one or the other, how much the Xbox Scorpio, well, at the time it was a Scorpio, but now we know it's the X, how much it would cost. Whoever replied, and I swear I can't remember who it was either you or someone from your team, but it was someone from your team, it was someone from the Xbox section of Microsoft. They literally said, it'll be under $500 guaranteed, which I guess is right, but the way they said it, I realized they couldn't put out a price until E3, but really they said under $500 guaranteed, and then at E3 you say it's $499. Honestly, man, I was expecting with the Xbox One S, which is supposed to be better than the Xbox One, it's at $250. The Gears 4 pack, there's the glitch I was talking about right there. The Gears 4 Xbox One S was $500, but that was for 2 terabytes worth of hard drive space, and it was a custom Xbox. But a base vanilla version, as far as I know, Xbox One S is $250. When the guy said under $500, I thought, as well as probably everyone in the world thought, we're talking about $350, $400. And then you come out at E3 and then say $499. That was kind of a fuck you. I'm not gonna lie. The price for as powerful as the console is supposed to be, probably worth it compared to high-end PCs. But when the dude says under $500 and then you come out with $499, that's kind of bullshit, Phil. I'm just saying. Now on to Bethesda's E3 conference. It wasn't even a conference in my opinion. You go off a high as a conference from announcing Fallout 4 is coming out within months of E3 and all this shit, and it's just fucking hype train. Every time Pete Hines stops talking, people are like, yeah, woo, shut up and take my money, woo. It was the exact polar opposite this year. People, you could even see when they like change the camera to shots of the crowd, people are just staring off into space like, what the fuck is this? First off, the VR shit, that won't apply to everyone because not everyone has like $700-800 to drop on VR. And it looked like it was a Vive, HTC Vive, I don't know, but it looked like the HTC Vive controllers. Doom VR, granted these things are cool, but not everyone can do that type of shit. And then he comes out of nowhere with shit no one even, like, most of this stuff was just revamping shit they've already released. There was no new IP announced. If there was, it was one that I don't even remember because it was so underwhelming. I was watching Funhouse's stream, and they were like, I'm so whelmed right now. I wasn't even whelmed. I wasn't overwhelmed. I wasn't whelmed. I was completely underwhelmed. I'm like, what the fuck? I think Bethesda really fucking shit the pot this year, for real. But all these videos are up on YouTube. You can go check for yourself. I don't even know what the fuck Pete Hines was thinking. I really don't. But anyway, until next time, interwebs, I'll see you later in that Reaper Glitch video.